Here's why: you trying to buy someone else's is always going to be a reason for why you don't fundraise, and a big reason why you're not going to be able to get the actual introductions and investor meetings that you need to successfully fundraise. You can't buy my introductions, and you shouldn't be buying anyone else's. Not now, not ever. Look, I get asked this all the time, but I want to state it here. I will never do this, not even for the highest ticket commission, because I know it just won't work. And there's three reasons why. The first one is social capital. A big part of introductions is how important is the introduction itself and whether or not it's going to be good for you. And every introduction that someone makes is an introduction that potentially increases or decreases that person's social capital. So as soon as you start doing paid introductions, I get something from it, success fee or whatever it is, everyone knows that all I'm doing is I'm getting paid for it. So what happens is your social capital goes completely down and everything that matters to you in terms of your network completely dies. So anyone doing this, it's just not actually building a great network of people that love them and believe in what they're doing. The second thing on that is connected to it, and that is that no two warm intros are the same. So as soon as everyone finds out that someone is getting paid for these introductions, which everyone does. When I was a VC, I know every single person was getting paid for it. It instantly creates a negative connotation. Because it's not an introduction of this founder is great. I love this founder. All I want to do is be a part of this and show how great this founder is. All it's showing is I'm getting paid for this. I've not really vetted them. I'm just trying to get some money off you. And investors, whether they're angels, VCs, or whatever it is, always think negatively of you. So that introduction that you make to them is not actually particularly good. So it's basically a slightly warmer, cold email, and all the VC's thinking about, or any investor is thinking, is negatively. They're thinking this person is paying for introductions from this person that I don't really respect, and is sending me any company that they're getting into, and people willing to pay. I don't really believe in this. And the third one, which is really important, they won't even like it coming from someone like me or anyone else that's getting paid or anything. And there's a couple of reasons for it. The first one, which I just said, which is they're getting paid for this. It's not really in trust. I speak to investors every week and I ask them the same question, and every single one, I'm not even joking, every single one has said the exact same thing to me, and it would have been the exact same when I was a VC. And that is that as soon as they find out you're working with someone who knows the game, all they think about, and it's not good, I understand this, all they're thinking about is this founder if they're getting help on this stuff, they're not this amazing founder that's come out from it, and they think negatively of you. So you wouldn't even want an introduction from someone from like myself or anyone else trying to do this. So them saying to you, they're just trying to get money off you. Realistically, they're not good introductions. You need to do it yourself. So look, please stop cold DMing strangers like myself asking for intros. Stop asking if there's success fees and whether I'm going to introduce you to my network. That's not how fundraising works. It never has, it never will. If you actually want to fundraise, if you don't want to waste months and months on end to be able to find and meet the right investors, you can't pay for introductions. You never will be able to. It's not going to work. You're never going to be able to reach the types of investors, the amount of investors as well, to successfully fundraise. It rarely lands, it usually backfires, and is not the right thing for you. It's not going to help you fundraise. And the biggest thing is those three things. It skips the trust layer mainly, and it doesn't help you in any way because it's not really a warm introduction. Now, warm intros that open the doors. How do you do that? You need to earn them. You need to build real relationships. You need to show people how you operate. You need to make it understandable that backing you is a good bet. And finding the people that genuinely believe in you and are very well respected and within the investor community who aren't getting paid for it, and the investors know that, who are saying, I respect this founder in this industry and what they're doing. That's how fundraising works. And if you want to find and meet investors, that's the way in which you need to do it.